check on my own as well to make sure that this is actually working properly. I have no idea if this is working properly. Um, it says that it's that I'm live, but I'm really not sure. Genuinely unsure. Uh, why is there no chat? Go to YouTube to view your live stream. There you go. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. We live, boys. Let me just. Okay. Yeah. Dope. How? Apparently, there's no stream overlay for YouTube like at all. Jeez. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna be using my phone the old-fashioned way. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to do this old-fashioned way. Back before I used the UI. I hope the audio levels are coming out okay. But yeah. It's so random. Oh yeah, no, but basically I looked online. Apparently Twitch just literally just hit the floor just now, so that's not good. Also, for some reason, the label down here should be recent subscriber, but it hasn't updated yet. So that's why you're just seeing some random name over there. I hope the audio level. I think the audio levels should be the same. Yeah. All right. Can you join that real quick? All right. I guess swap over. I'm glad I have I still have all my panels and stuff like that though. That's actually quite useful. So, let me just say talk to. Last time I left off, last time, yo, is this TOS? Bro, this is TOS. Bro. Yeah. I believe I just joined your game. Are we in different servers? No, we're in the same server. Yo, HWDC, this is is this TOS? Yo, is this TOS? I don't think you're allowed to have that. Click on button. Am I about to get like copyright striked by Alinity? Oh. What happened to Twitch? I don't know. Twitch just went down. Ooh. This is some really snappy movement. Okay. But yeah, like for some reason, like I can show you actually really quickly right now. Literally, down detectors for Twitch. It's just everything is normal. 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 Everything is not normal. Click on button, stupid. I know. I know. Is Twitch saying anything on here? No, they haven't said anything. Oh my gosh, coffin meme. Okay, I probably shouldn't look at the at their oh whoops, I did not realize I saw meme count 2.0 there. But yeah, it's just everything is not fine right now at Twitch. Okay. I really like the movement. It feels very like you can't just do that to me. This is some like epic Call of Duty friggin'. I actually really do like the movement though. Like for like all things considered, especially for an early prototype, this really feels nice. Like if I feel like this could be like, I try to get Valorant. Oof, Chinese hackers got Twitch. I feel like this would be like really fun as like a fast-paced like FPS shooter, like something like Quake or something like that, I feel like would be really cool. Oh, apparently I'm just like terrible at FPS at the shooting McBoob. Uh, Mc, Made it by forking the control module. Ooh, nice. Yeah, like it feels like bunny hopping. It may not be, but especially since it doesn't seem like I'm getting more momentum one way or the other. I like, if anything, I'm getting more momentum by jumping forwards. I don't know. Strafing could use a little bit of work, I guess, maybe. But yeah. Like, there's no like I'm pressing A in the middle of the strafe, and it's not killing my momentum. So I think that's probably why it feels kind of awkward right now, because if I start strafing left or right and jumping left or right, it doesn't yeah, it doesn't stop, I guess, is the thing, right? Because it's like I'm bouncing left and right. I'm bouncing left and right. I can't stop in the middle of it. I think that might be why. Also, sorry, I cut off the stream for a bit because friggin' phone. Okay. All right, but yeah, this actually feels really really nice. I'm excited to see like how it turns out. You don't want B hopping to be a thing? What? What? You don't want B hopping to be a thing? What do you mean you don't want B hopping to be a thing? Are these guns actually functional? Rip. Oh, well, I just sent one to the moon, I guess. These models look pretty nice, though. These hands. That's a giant bullet. Mid-air. Twitch is back. I'm probably gonna stay on YouTube for the better half of this hour. I don't wanna change it. I don't wanna switch back right now in the middle again. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. I'm excited to see what you do with it. Also, SMH can't shoot humanoids. About to get one destroyed in 1v1. Okay. Oh, well, I fell. All right. Let's get back to the other game. Yeah, if you're mid-air, then forces aren't applied. Oh my gosh, there's like 20,000 reports of Twitch being down, lol. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right. What's my favorite airplane? I don't know. I'm a very generic person. If I had to say generic, like favorite airplane, probably 787 Dreamliner. Because passenger comfort is very important to me. I am not a corporate person. Rays are shot on server. Interesting. I know that, I believe Phantom Forces, they went from raycasting on the server to raycasting on the clients, and it's like there's some like other stuff now in between, but like I know that they were trying to change it because they just didn't like they weren't really comfortable with it. Dope. All right. So what were we? Oh yeah. When we left off, I was trying to talk about how the mobile UI was okay. For now, like everything is scaled properly now. It's just there just needs to be a little bit more work done on that. These rocks are hella shiny. I just realized. What? Why are these rocks like super shiny? Like steel. Yeah. And especially like I don't know, like the whole like the lighting is like super nice for the 787. The fact that you have those like buttons to press instead of those like shades that like you try to pull down, and then it's like they get stuck in the middle and then you just slam it down. Uh, but yeah, 787 is pretty nice. I do want to travel. I do want to travel business or like business or first on a long haul flight eventually one day. It sounds like a really nice experience. It's made to best duplicate source engine essentially. Use a lag compensator. how do you compensate for lag? Like, I'm guessing it's just like, okay, you gotta go. All right, take care. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. All right. Okay. Let's continue with the other stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Last time I left off, I was working on this stuff to make things nice. Okay, so on server invoke function. So I need to make it so, um, check. So if tick. Actually, why don't I make this a function? So at the top of here, I'll make a. Okay, so start of server events and debounce stuffs. So local function is time. Yeah, I don't know what is it. I'll just call it is debounce up, and it'll take a string called debounce name. All right, so if tick minus local db value is equal to player debounces player dot user id debounce name. Ooh, why is that there? If not db value, then return end. What's poppin' low gang? Oh my gosh. Do not talk ever again, Wolf. But yeah, I'm working on making the game better. So, one thing that is he in here right now? Probably not. Friggin' what's his face was talking a lot about Lord Z. He was talking a lot about how it's not a good idea to store values in objects. So I'm moving everything to just pure code. So a lot of like the Boolean values and stuff like that, that's not necessary. I'm turning into just straight scripting. Um, Instead of just having it like in a folder somewhere, because I believe it's actually faster as well. So that would be good. So if not db value, then return n. That makes sense. If tick minus db value is greater than or equal to game. Oh wait, no, not game. Debounces. Debounce name. Then return true. Return false. Oh, I need the player as well. Cool. So I can replace this instead of doing this. I could say, if is debounce up, player and tool debounce, and that should be the same thing. Because I'm gonna need to use this debounce thing for a lot of things. So that just checks to make sure that it's correct. And then here I still need to do the thing, so oh, that's gonna be complicated then. Hey, what's up, Electronic? I'm gonna say, what is it, like player debounces dot player. I don't know, I'll just make another function called reset tick. Function reset tick player. Actually, no, that's fine. I'll just put it here. Then db value is equal to tick, and then return true. That might result in some overlap though, because the debounce value is being set right after, instead of any delay. Smart babe. I don't know. I would still consider myself fairly not that good at scripting Hitler. As much as I guess other people might consider. So other things doesn't need it. Other things don't need to happen. Um, if is debounce up, let's give the player, and I think it's called egg debounce. Then do this and end. I can make this all on one line. Make it look real nice. Oof, one line, dude. I don't understand scripting. Yeah, it takes a while. It definitely has a larger learning curve than something like, say, building. I wouldn't say that it's more difficult than modeling though. Like 3D modeling, especially like with Blender, it has a pretty steep learning curve as well. Player, egg type, end. Yeah, I mean, like, Lua is kind of reading a book, to be honest. Yeah, sort of, in a way. Debounce up, tool debounce. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, no. Else prints player attempted to roll an egg before the debounce is up. End. Okay. Lua is easiest language, probably. I mean, it's on par with something like Python, if anything. They're both very high level programming languages. I don't know. When I say levels of programming languages, basically, obviously computers and computers and people do not speak the same language, right? A computer cannot possibly understand English. That being said, that's why we build coding languages, right? Because we want to have a way for both of us, both computers and people, to understand the same language. So the base level learning languages, so base coding languages, are like the low level ones, are very close to things that machine understands. So that's stuff like binary, right? That's stuff like assembly. So very like, it doesn't look anything like English, but it's technically still readable by humans. And then as you go up, you get more and more towards English. So and then eventually, once you get to the top, you get stuff like Lua and Python, which is pretty much just English, right? There's not much in the way of actual machine code. So yeah, let's give the debounce a try, a good old try. I'm not sure if this will work. Actually, wait. Wait, what did I set the debounces to? It's so weird seeing my screen 2 times. I'm not used to this. I'm not sure if there's a way to set that. Okay, egg debounce is set to 4 seconds, I think. Hopefully. Also, there's a really big stream delay. Oh, wow, that's weird. Like, compared to Twitch, I usually see things within, like, I don't know, like 2 to 3 seconds of each other. I'm pretty sure I have low latency on, and this is even this is still, like, pretty bad. It's like a couple of, it's like 10 seconds maybe. Nope. Apparently the thing just happens. The debounce does not work. I can confirm that. Why does the let's see. On server evoke, if debounce up player egg debounce, then else print that. I don't know. Let's say print current tick dot to tick to string, and print tick of last event. I guess I'm so bad at naming things. To string db value. Cool. That way I'll be able to check and see. Can you show the character shop? I think the character shop isn't necessarily finished yet. I don't know who's working on the character shop actually. I know that I haven't worked on the character, like I really haven't even touched it. I'm not sure if anyone else actually has. Maybe. Current tick of last event is that 941. Oh my gosh, I rolled. Oh, I rolled uncommons and commons like 5 times in a row. Okay, so I think something clearly is broken about the. I think the debounce is broken. That's awkward. Tick of last event. Um, is this in milliseconds? That might be why. Is tick in milliseconds? Hey, what's up, Easy? How are you doing today? Huh. Really? Is it? It is in seconds, but all the replies above are great, but I feel the need to add if you're ever doing any time management stuff, you should or it's taking me any time zone. Uh, it really doesn't matter. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should increase the debounce. The tool debounce. Let's set it to 4 seconds because I just need to make sure that this actually works. Because before I was just like spamming it, and I really hope that the eggs aren't broken as a result of it. Okay, let's see if let's see if it breaks again. Yeah, you can still spam it. What the heck? Is it because this isn't working? If D bounce up. Does this simply say the existence? Let's see. Local boolean is equal to is D bounce up. Well, actually, print. I don't know. Should I just print is debounce up player tool debounce and see what happens? That might be interesting. Let's give it a try. So this should give me a true or false statement. True. Tick of last event is 105813. Oh, the tick isn't changing. That's why. The last event tick is not changing. That's probably why. Probably because that gets... Wait. Why is it not changing though? Is it because it's a value and it's different and stuff? Yeah, because the last event... Okay, that's probably why. Yeah, like the last event tick doesn't change. Use data store 2. We're moving to that. If you guys want to change... move over to that, that's fine. Edit stats handler. I'll probably work on that, yeah. But right now I'm working on the debounce, and this is also in the same thing. I don't know. Is there anything else that they can work on currently? I'm not sure if we can work on the same thing at the same time. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing right now. I don't know what else I would work on in the meantime, cause currently things are kind of broken. Print event allowed to go through. Greater than or equal to debounces. Is debounces even the thing? Yeah. Because I'm working on the debounces and making sure everything actually works in here as well. Yeah, the tick doesn't change. That's weird. What if I do player debounces, player.user ID debounce name? And I manually change it. They are redoing the shop? Okay. If we're redoing the entire data store, there's no way that we can make it or there I don't think that we can get it done on time then. Okay, let's try to. Okay, now it's now it works. Because I'm spam clicking and it's not working. Signor is gonna revamp pet system. Wolf told him to work on data store. Okay. Last event, last event, last event. False. Okay, so it was take a last event was 7331, and then it went through, and then it went to that. Okay, dope. So I don't need that debugging code anymore. I don't need that debugging code anymore. Think that works now then. Twitch is back up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna move. I'm gonna move back over to Twitch later. If the server crashes, then it'll save. It's efficient. Yeah. I know about data store too. Okay. I think the eggs should work now. So, yeah, you can start working on. Not gonna revamp pets yet. What about pets needs to be revamped? Because unless you're talking about the movement and the inventory I guess could be changed a bit. Okay, yeah. Okay, dope. The thing works. Wait, hold up. Let me switch back to the client. Player UI, main UI, egg open frame, which is at 3, and for some reason the UI is not popping up again. That's weird. Where is that handled again? That would be client side. Main UI, egg open frame, client egg opening. Like the inventory. Ah, I see. Hey, what's up, Firespark? How are you doing today? Working on the game. I had to move over to YouTube for a while because Twitch went down. I think Twitch is back up because everyone says that it's back up. I'm just not gonna do that right now, or at least the stream, because I don't really have too much time. I usually don't stream for that long, anyways. But yeah, hope you're having a good day. My name is Mac and Swiss, self-proclaimed most Asian brony on the internet. I primarily do scripting, at least right now. On the YouTube, however, it's mostly just Roblox news and things like that. If you're interested in that, feel free to subscribe. I'm planning to do a couple more scripting things right now, or in the future, in the near future, but currently it's mostly just Roblox news. Yeah, the egg hatching system is nice. I don't know what's wrong with the inventory system. Beyond like the UI, I like the UI is just programmer art, but I don't know. I think can I tween the shake? Yeah, I'm probably gonna change it so it's not so abrupt. I need to figure out how to tween rotation. How do you tween rotation? That's a good question. Tween rotation. Roblox tween UI rotation. Because everything that I'm looking for seems to be okay. Tween rotation. Alright, Rotated UIs are aliased nightmare fuel. Even if you tween, it still looks stupid. Tween methods shouldn't exist. Uh, Everyone is saying that everything sucks, but I can't find anything for tweening. Uh, or this is back in 2015. I don't know. Maybe they added it. Trello card does not exist, or it's not public. Um, Interesting. Oh, I think this is before tweening ever came out. Yeah, this is before tweening came out. um, how can you make an object rotate back and forth smoothly? I guess would be the thing. Tween service. Hmm. I would have to mess around with this a little bit more. Currently, right now, I'm trying to figure out why the hell this isn't working. Um, why this isn't working, not why is this twerking. That's a different thing. I guess I could have a boolean here that says things, but um, I think it's gonna be there no matter what, so it really doesn't matter. I don't need the if statement. I just want it to tween. Uh, and let's do a true. So that might work. Oh, they're editing that. I'm gonna try to open up a couple of eggs and see how it looks. I don't know. What else are we? Hey, what's up, YOLO? How are you doing today? We're working on a simulator game. It's been in the making for a while now. I am one of the scripters on the game. I'm just testing out some UI client stuff. I don't have the best skills in terms of. Ooh, wait. Electronic. Wait, why are the voice lines being like like why are they available over here? Oh, I guess did it break? Weird. But yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of scripting work right now. Oh, I need to clear out everything before I tween it out. Okay. Pet clone colon destroy and script.parent.uOpenText .text equal to nothing. Okay, awesome. So that should clear out the frame so we don't have anything dumb. But yeah, I don't really have too much in the way of scripting on my YouTube channel, but I do want to have more scripting in the future. Right now, it's mostly just Roblox news. But if you're into that kind of stuff, then you might want to consider dropping a old subscribe. But other than that, okay, yeah, cool. This actually works pretty well. Okay, and you can't just like screw it with it. Oh shoot. Okay. I have too many pets. Gonna have to fix that at some point. But yeah, I usually stream on Twitch. I don't stream on YouTube, so this is a little bit foreign to me. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the Trello board to see what we still need to work on. Character shop, that's I'm guessing that they want to revamp the shop system entirely. Look at the API for tween service. Been doing good, starting to learn how to script on my script. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's one of the other things. Like scripting is difficult. Scripting is difficult to learn. and there's not too much in the way of actual like help online for it. In the same way that there's a lot of other resources out there. Also, I just realized that I was on the wrong scene the entire time. Okay. Tween service has just one function, create, which generates the tween object interpolation. Da, 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 da. Okay, so do I make scripting tutorials? I'm planning to start. I don't have any currently, but I'm planning to, especially since, for me, I tend to like making projects on my own. This is the first, this is the first real project that I've really done in a team, and so I feel like one thing that I, one thing that I want to do is like start a series where I make or I sort of talk about making games from scratch. Yeah, wrong screen forehead. You can't Twitch emote me here. Try admin panel. Okay. I guess that like the admin panel. The thing is that admin panel, like it depends on the functionality. Like what do we actually want in the admin panel? Bean service create. Property table. Target values to be tweened. Tween info. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. Property table, but it doesn't tell me what property tables or like what property I can have on it. Takes me to this stupid page about tables. I saw somewhere that you could do rotation, but I'm not sure like how well it'll like will it really matter. Queen service rotation. Queen service create, because all of these are for parts. I'm not. I guess I hope it works for. I hope it works for UI parts as well, or for UI things. Okay, so let's jump back in and give it a shot. But yeah, overall the game looks really nice. We're just working on the scripting right now for the most part. Oh wow, the delay is like crazy, dude. I did not expect this. It feels kind of awkward, like not having the nice like super short delay time that I'm used to on Twitch. What do I stream on Twitch? I stream I literally stream the same thing. I'm not very familiar with YouTube, but yeah. I stream Roblox. I've been streaming pretty much only scripting for the past 2 weeks now because I want to get this game finished really badly. So I've just been doing that. Okay, so I think it's local tween settings is equal to game get service tween service create, and it should be egg frame tween info dot new let's just do like 0.2, I think. I don't think I need to do anything fancy in here. And this is the, I don't know. I think that's it. Tween settings rotation is equal to 45. I haven't really done manual tween service stuff in a very, very long time. Tween service info creation. If I could find a tutorial, or if I could find a information on this. Tween info 5. Okay. Tween info.new 5. I'm guessing that's the duration. And then the goal is that. Tween service Part tween info and goal. Okay. Tween info. All they have is that. So this is tween. Okay, so that's duration and information. That's the target, and then this is the goal. It's 45. Hmm. I don't know if I like it this way, but game get service tween service. Because all I need to change is the rotation. What if I do this? Local rotation is equal to 45. Rotation? Set a variable for it. Tween settings. Play. Because that's tween service create, right? Yeah. Mac, please tell me why Adobe is so bad today. Adobe is bad every day. Oh man, ever since they launched the Creative Cloud, I'm not sure, but like, I don't know. I don't really mess with Adobe products because they're hella expensive, especially if you try to get them legitimately. That's my personal opinion on Adobe products. They're good. They're just hella expensive. I don't understand how they expect anyone to really pay for them. Rotation is equal to negative 45, and tween settings play again. See if this works. Okay, this is my Roblox YouTube profile. Dope. You know, at some point I should probably change my name. It's lagging as hell. They are, but my friend gifted. The stream or your computer or like what? I do not want to have another incident where I have to pull the plug on the stream again. You guys are probably gonna hear this in like 10 seconds, so. Well, I guess I wait. What the heck was that? It tweened to negative 45, I think. Oh, the video. Okay. Yeah, no. Especially if you're messing with like After Effects or like any of the like the I think I feel like Adobe products just in general, because they're made for people who like know what they're doing. They most of them require a lot of RAM. Hell, even my editing software requires at least 16 gigs of RAM. Otherwise, it just like pisses on the floor and dies. So, yeah. Rotation is equal to 25. Oh, YOLO, thank you so much for the follow. I'm scared touching your code because of my different variable naming scheme. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. Messing around with keyframes, awesome. Let's try to do this. I don't know, this is still a very, very sloppy way of doing things, but I'm just doing it. So it should be play, wait. Okay, this is like super sloppy, like programmer, like iffy code. I make everything really modular too, mostly, yeah. I mean, if you don't make things modular, it's just gonna be a headache at the end when you're trying to add new things and they just don't work. I'm not sure if this tweening thing actually works, but let's give it a try. Nope, does not. Very clearly does not. Also, why am I sometimes Why am I sometimes able to talk to Cronat from over here? I'm not too sure on that. But yeah, very clearly the other thing does not work. Egg shop. Oh, no, that's the egg shop. Whoops. I need main UI, egg open frame. Where is egg open frame? It is not over there. And is not visible? Huh? Why is this not visible? Visible is true. Main UI is enabled. Oh, is it because there's nothing in here and this should be visible? What? Oh, there's also nothing in here. Hey, what's up, Royal Marauder? How are you doing today? Working on a game. I'm trying to make the UI look nice, but things are very clearly not going well. I don't know. Maybe there's something that I'm missing with the tweening that where it's just not working. Like get service, tween service, create, right? I think that's how it's supposed to work. Tween service, create part, tween info, and goal. Part, info, goal. Unless I need this to be like a full thing, but at the same time, I'm looking on the wiki, and that's what they have. Not too sure myself on why this is not working. Where is set async used in the player stats? I don't use set async. I use update async. Everything is in the save module. If you're talking about like the saving thing, I push everything towards the saving module. Over here, save function. It's sort of a mess, but yeah. Here is what it is. It basically stuffs everything into the table before it update asyncs it. I don't believe I use set async at all. I've heard somewhere that set async is bad practice because it overrides any data previously no matter what, which yeah, I agree with. If that's the case, then you probably don't want to use set async over like something like update async. I'm not sure why this is not working. I'm gonna have to go back to this at some point, but I'm not sure. Like, does this only work for I'm gonna copy this code over to new base plate so I can just mess with it. Make a giant button that spins. Alright. Testing. I'll just add another text button here. Text button, I'll call it tween. Add a local script. Add this. And then I'll delete this. Or I'll close out of that for now. And this should swap over. Yep. Message retracted. Ooh. Script.parent. I don't see update either. It's at the bottom of the script. In save function. It's in the module script. It's not in player stats or stat handler. Because I call it multiple times. Save function, and then it's down here. Line 45. Yeah, you can't see multiple. Wait, hold up. Let me switch to something different. There you go. Save function, line 45. Player stats, update async. And this stuff. This jargon right here, in this protected call. This is where it actually gets saved. The new stats handler is just for other stuff, but yeah, this is where it actually gets saved. So this is where you want to take a look at. I'll have you. I'll just let you work on that while I try to fix this. Print. Hi. Let's make sure that this like actually tweens first of all, and I'm also gonna move this to halfway. Halfway. And set the anchor position properly. I always wonder why Roblox never makes their game engine beginner friendly. Their game I honestly I think that it is. It's just that what do you mean by beginner friendly? Because I actually disagree with that. I feel like the barrier for entry on Roblox is very, very low compared to other game engines. Especially if you're talking about stuff like Unity and stuff. So hi Prince, negative 45, and then 45. I don't know, does the tween service have to be created every single time? I don't think so. Wait, what is the final rotation that it stays at? Testing tween rotation is zero. Huh? The button is very clearly not at 0 rotation. What are you talking about, Roblox Studio? that's not how buttons work, Roblox Studio. It's 45 degrees, not 0. What? Huh? Okay, so it's stuck at 45. So let's say print first tween second tween third, fourth, just to make sure that all of them fire. But yeah, this is like my testing chamber for all random things. Huh. Only the first tween fires. Is it because it can't? Or is it because I need to loop it somehow? Play cancel. It set the repeat count to... Ah, okay. So I need to set like... Maybe like... what's it called? Enum, easing style, and stuff like that. I'll just make it update when the value changes. At the same time, like, we can do that. I'm just worried about, like, when you get to like the late game stuff, you might be talking about changing values very, very often, and I'm not sure if Roblox will really like that. If your like tweets are changing every like 2 like milliseconds. I'm not sure why it isn't looping. That's the main question right now. Enum.easing direction dot out, doesn't matter. -1 for the repeat count, and false. Okay, hopefully this works then. Apparently it doesn't want to work. Okay, so 1 3 7, so it should be maybe around 10. Maybe I need to make it reverse? I don't know. Let's try reversing it and see what happens. And instead of having that stuff, we'll just have it, I don't know, like, wait. Instead of having all this fandangeliness. Data Store 2 does that? Okay. I mean, beginner friendly as in like it's simple to understand, which makes it simple to make simple games. I mean, there's a lot of templates and stuff like that out there. It's just not built in. I don't think there's really any like at the same time like I understand what you mean by that. I mean like scripting is not really something that you would be able to figure out on your own without any other resources. But I don't think there are really any other better game engines out there that have a lower barrier of entry. Unless you're talking about like Scratch, but like is Scratch really even a game engine? I guess it is. Hmm. Oh, I should probably make this into a box instead of a. Yeah, like we'll make it a 100 by 100 box. Just to make it like actually look closer to what the end result will be. Hmm. Let's set it to 3 or 5. I can spawn a function that saves every 30 seconds or so. Yeah, I think an auto saving would be kind of nice, but scratch pad, scratch pad, yes indeed. I don't know. What if I set it to initially 45, negative 45? Size the tween all the way back and forth. Uh, I might decrease the time. Don't do linear, by the way. I don't know. I'm just testing stuff out right now. None of this is actually final. I'm just making sure that this actually works. Hmm. Local new tween speed is equal to tween info dot new 0.05 or yeah 0.5 enum easing style. I don't know, like we'll do like I don't know freaking like elastic enum easing direction in 3 actually like 10. True. And then we'll do game get service tween service. This is like super sloppy, but script parent new tween speed rotation equals 25 or rotation. Looks bad. Is Discord open for you? Yeah, my Discord is open. What's up? Combine. I have no idea. I would have to take a look at data store too, like on how that sign. Just to spite you, I'm doing bounce. I'm doing bounce for both of them. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? This actually looks really stupid. So like what does a okay. It kind of works. Obviously, I probably need to modify. I don't know. I'll change this to like 0.1. Change this to like 0.3. It looks so dumb with the. I'm just gonna keep it at. Okay. Sign? Sign probably looks nicest, maybe. I don't know. Elastic is. What? Why is. Yeah. My stream is like super delayed on YouTube. I don't think there's any way that I can really change it right now without having to restart the stream. legitimately, I have no idea what like how to actually like get that done, because I'm pretty sure I have it on low latency as well. Um, I don't know, like YouTube stream settings. Make sure that I'm on the right screen. YouTube live dashboard. Live dashboard. Stream status, good. Okay, brilliant. Um, uh, in info and settings maybe. Public, custom. Uh, Nothing special there. Ingestion settings, or maybe it's thumbnail. Select type of stream key. No, I don't need that. Select your encoder. I don't think I need to change that. You're legally required to comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. No, I don't. Enable live chat. Promote on my channel page when event is live. Enable category entertainment, video language. I think I might have it set to low latency. I don't have it for ultra low latency. I'm probably gonna have to change that in the future. But yeah. And I need to do rotation should be new, but the thing is like I don't think I need these loops, right? Because it's just gonna do it by itself. I'm pretty sure. I'm just like messing around at this point. Don't really know what I'm doing. Whether or not any of this will work. But hey, sometimes that's what you do, you know? You just try to let it work, and then you break things, and then it tries not to work again. Yeah, so it's gonna tween again. Why does it only tween 5 times though? Do I need to create a new? No, I did. Oh, local new tween. I just realized. I'm stupid. Hmm. Okay. Roblox spawn tween. Roblox model. Just drag it into desktop. Nope. Just duplicated it. Why can I not open it? Weird. It's a model, right? I can just do insert from file. Spawn, tween service, create, part tween info. Well, yeah, I pretty much have all of that. Times to repeat, yep. Decal goal. Spinning is true. What does this look like? Oh, why is this a giant box? What? Okay, let's give it a little run. Wait, is it a touched event? Oh, it's a player added event, that's why. You gotta go buy? Alright, thank you so much for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. What's up? Yaya? I don't know if I pronounced your name correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't. When the code isn't working. Yes, indeed. Something isn't right about it. It's supposed to be a player added event, so I thought that it was that. Oh, there it is. The player added, it like changes and then it goes back. That's not. Wait. Is it supposed to do anything else, or is it just color tweening? Because I think it's just color tweening. Decal tween 1, decal tween 2. Yeah, I think it's just that. The code isn't shown. Is there a way to? There's a way to wait for a tween to finish, right? There's a like wait for tween to finish. I remember seeing that. Yeah, tween base dot completed event or something. Yeah. Okay. Tween settings dot completed. Wait. And hopefully that works. Yeah, no, I saw it. It's just, is it just that? Like I don't think there's anything else in the way of, like, it's just the color changing, I think. Oh, there it is. That's cool. New tween dot completed. Wait. And then script parent rotation is equal to 0. Give that a try. I don't know, I still feel like it seems kind of, sign doesn't seem like the right one. Like, I want it to be a little bit snappy. Oh. Okay. Like, it seems to be less snappy. I don't know. I guess I could, like it seems to, like, be a bit bouncier than I expected. Maybe I can just change some of the rotations. So instead of 45, we could do 25 and then, like, 10? Maybe? It still seems to, like, lean in one direction, but I guess that's probably because, like, it's, oh wait, no, I didn't friggin', it's not in the right area. Okay. Also, I'm gonna delete the spawn location. You can stay though. I forgot to change the freaking rotation of this thing. -25. Prevent mem leaks. Quad. Okay. I think that works. And then we'll try out quad. Quad. Oh shoot, I just realized that's freaking 10 minutes over my usual stopping time. I'm just working on making the egg hatching animation tweening. They wanted it to be tweening rather than anything else, so that's why. Also, yep. Oh, someone changed their outfit. I forgot who this was. I think it's someone on my friends list. Yo, this is some dope looking friggin'... Wait, hold up. Let's disable the UI for a second. This is some dope looking outfit. Look at this. This is like hella edgy. This is like actually like... What is this? Yo. Yo. He looking like Soul Reaper. But yeah, I'm actually quite happy with the way that it turned out. The tweening. It seems like okay now. I don't know. Maybe there are some small adjustments that we can make to it in the future, but I'm actually okay with this. Like, I don't know. Maybe changing the delay or changing the maybe changing this to 0.2. Maybe changing the times that it tweens to 3 and 5. Small things. Tweening is the last thing that you should do. I mean, everything else works. This is like the server side and the management stuff is pretty much done. That's why I'm working on the client side stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Just lerp with the cubic equation, maybe. I've never used lerp though. So I don't know. I'll have to give that stuff a try in the future. But it is 4:12, so I need to end off the stream here. I'm gonna wait for stream to catch up a little bit before I end off. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching and for sticking by, even though the stream literally crashed halfway through because Twitch was being a douchebag. I'm gonna be back on Twitch tomorrow. Just saying. Should the tweening increase by half every time? I'm not sure about that, but I'll have to continue working on this off camera, and hopefully by the time I come back tomorrow, it'll be something more nice than what we have right now, or maybe it'll be the same. But as always, my name is Mac and Swiss, the most Asian brony on the internet, and I'll see you guys on Twitch tomorrow. Actually, not tomorrow. What am I talking about? Wednesday. Tomorrow's my day off. Alright. I'm just gonna chill here for a bit while the stream is just gonna yeah. Alright, take care.